Welcome to our fifth and last lecture of chapter first of Science and Technology part second, that is Heredity and Evolution. अनुवंशिकता आणि उत्क्रांती या विज्ञान आणि तंत्रज्ञान भाग 2 मधील पहिल्या प्रकरणाचं आजचं आपलं हे 5वं आणि शेवटचं लेक्चर. First we see what we learned in last lecture. We take a revision in short. We learned Darwin's theory of natural selection. डार्विनचा नैसर्गिक निवडीचा सिद्धांत. And second point we learned, that is Lamarckism, Lamarck. And now today we have to learn 2 points. First one is speciation. Speciation means जाती उद्भव. Friends, formation of species is the effect of evolution. Formation of new species is effect of evolution. Formation of new species is effect of evolution. म्हणजे उत्क्रांतीमुळे नवीन जीवसजीवांच्या नवीन जीवजाती या तयार होतात. The formation of new species is effect of evolution. And the species means what? The species is a group of organism. Species is a group of organism which produce their fertile individuals by natural reproduction. Species is the group of organisms which produce fertile individuals by natural reproduction. म्हणजेच नैसर्गिक प्रजननाद्वारे नवीन प्रजननक्षम पिढी तयार करण्याच्या सजीवांचा गट म्हणजेच त्यांची जाती, नवीन जीवजाती होय. All that species are live in different geographical conditions. ते सर्व जीवजाती ह्या विशिष्ट प्रकारच्या भौगोलिक परिस्थितींमध्ये राहतात. Their food, their habitat, their reproductive ability and period is different from each other. Listen carefully. In among all the species, their food म्हणजे अन्न, their habitat म्हणजे निवारा किंवा आपण त्याला विहार म्हणू शकतो. Reproductive ability प्रजनन क्षमता and period समागम काळ. In all the species, their food, habitat, reproductive ability and period is different from each other. म्हणजे त्यांचा अन्न, विहार, प्रजनन क्षमता आणि समागम काळ, प्रजनन काळ हा वेगवेगळा असतो. For an example, suppose if we take an example of a hen. Hen almost lay 200 days egg per day. Out of 360 days, at least 200 days hen lay an egg. Means its reproductive ability is far more. Mice, rats and mouse, they can reproduce them in new individuals in 1 month, in 15 days. The carnivorous animals like tigress reproduce her new young one in almost 2 years. Means their food is also different. Few are herbivorous, few are carnivorous, few are insectivorous. Their habitat also different. Their reproductive ability is different. Few give to birth many young ones at a time, and few give birth to only a single young one at a time. Their period is also different. Few take few days, few take few months, and few takes years to reproduce the individual. That is, they are different from each other in this manner. And all the variation means the formation of new pieces from the earlier one is depend on the factors formation of new species from earlier one is depends on the factors like म्हणजेच जी सजीवांची नवीन जीवजाती तयार होते निर्माण होते ती निर्माण होण्यासाठी जे काही कारणं असतात ती कारणं आपल्याला बघायची आहे इट डिपेंड्स ऑन द फॅक्टर लाईक फर्स्ट दॅट इज जेनेटिक व्हेरिएशन जनुकीय बदल सेकंड वन इज जिओजॉग्राफिकल अँड रिप्रोडक्टिव्ह चेंजेस geographical and reproductive changes म्हणजेच भौगोलिक व प्रजनन क्षमतेत झालेला बदल. Third one is isolation of geographical or reproductive. Or reproductive isolation म्हणजेच भौगोलिक किंवा प्रजननक्षम विलगीकरण. Isolation means विलगीकरण. We heard this word nowadays called like quarantine, isolation. That isolation means विलगीकरण. विलग ठेवणे दुसऱ्यापासून. These are the reasons for formation of new species from the earlier one. That is genetic variation. सजीवांमध्ये होणारा जनुकीय बदल, जिओग्राफिकल अँड रिप्रोडक्टिव्ह चेंजेस, भौगोलिक व प्रजनन क्षमतेत झालेला बदल, अँड जिओग्राफिकल ऑर रिप्रोडक्टिव्ह आयसोलेशन, भौगोलिक किंवा प्रजनन क्षमतेतील विलगीकरण. यामुळे नवीन पिढी जन्माला येते सजीवांची. ओके, नाउ वी लर्न द नेक्स्ट टॉपिक and last topic of this chapter, that is human evolution. मानवाची क्रांती. Dear friends, on Earth there is a large biodiversity of plants and animals. Innumerable of species of plants and animals. But mankind or humans rule the earth. They rule the world. What do you think? That they rule the world or from the beginning? आज पृथ्वीवर जैवविविधता आहे. हजारो लाखो च्या संख्येने वनस्पती आणि प्राणी यांच्या नवनवीन प्रजाती आहेत. पण या सर्वांवर आज जगात कोणी राज्य करतात ते मानव प्रजाती राज्य करतात. तुम्हाला काय वाटतं की पृथ्वीच्या सुरुवातीपासून काळापासूनच मानवाचं पृथ्वीवर राज्य आहे? नाही. This world is belongs to dinosaurs first. This is called as Jurassic World because they rule the earth for a very long time. हे जग या पृथ्वीवर खूप करोडो वर्षांपूर्वी डायनासोर्स राज्य करत होते. या जगाला जुरासिक वर्ल्ड म्हटलं जायचं कारण त्यांनी लाखो करोडो वर्ष इथे राज्य केले. बट ऑलमोस्ट 7 crore years ago dinosaurs are perished. They extinct from the earth. पण जवळपास 7 करोड वर्षांपूर्वी भूतलावरील सर्व डायनासोर्सचा नाश झाला, नष्ट. आफ्टर डायनासोर्स in upcoming almost crore years, the monkey-like animal is formed or evolved from the lemurs. Monkey-like animal is formed or evolved from the lemurs. म्हणजेच डायनोसॉरचा कालखंड संपल्यानंतर काही लाख करोड वर्षांनंतर एक माकड सदृश्य प्राणी विकसित झाला, तो लेमूर या प्राण्यापासून. And almost 4 crore years ago, the monkey-like animal lose their tails. आणि जवळपास 4 करोड वर्षांपूर्वी त्यांनी आपली शेपटी गमावली. तिथे शेपटी विना राहायला लागले. And they evolved themselves. They try to use their hands more than the often and than the previous generations. And few of them they are like ape structures. त्यांनी आपल्या पुढच्या पायांचा हाताप्रमाणे वापर करायला सुरुवात केली. ते कपीप्रमाणे, एप्स म्हणजे कपीप्रमाणे ते इव्हॉल्व झाले, विकसित झाले. अँड few of them are migrated toward South and Northeast Asia. And further, they are developed in gibbons and orangutan and gibbons. They are evolved in orangutan and gibbons. And few apes which are stay there are evolved in next 2.5 crore years as gorillas in Africa. They are evolved as gorilla and chimpanzees. Evolved as gorilla and chimpanzees. As the time passes, as the forest is declined, the area of the earth's surface which is covered by forest is reduced due to the dry environment. All the apes are now start to live on our surface, and they are start to get erect because their lemur bone is developed and they can stand straight, upright position. They use to get food from the field, and they use hands more than the previous generations. In next 1 crore years, means from here 1 crore years ago, the first human-like structure, 1 crore years ago, the first human-like structure known to us is Ramapithecus. The first human-like structure which we know, it is from 1 crore years ago and known as Ramapithecus, which resembles to the human structure. Then they start to develop themselves. In next thousands lakhs of years, they start to walk straight. Their brain development is start, and in next 40 years, they are very much developed, and they are like the skilled humans are formed. पुढच्या काही लाखो वर्षांमध्ये त्यांच्या पिढ्यानपिढ्या विकसित होत गेल्या आणि 40 लाख वर्षापूर्वी कौशल्य प्राप्त असलेली मानव प्रजाती ही निर्माण झाली. 15 lakh years ago, they are start to walk straight, upright. 15 लाख वर्षांपूर्वी त्या सरळ उभे राहून चालू लागले. Many years ago, like this 1 lakh years ago. 1 lakh years ago, the first class-wise man is evolved, and it is known as Homo sapien. 1 लाख वर्षांपूर्वी Homo sapien ही बुद्धीने विकसित असलेली प्रजाती निर्माण झाली. आणि 50,000 years ago, क्रो-मॅग्नम प्रजाती ही सुद्धा विकसित झाली. Why it is called? Because 1 lakh years ago, 1 lakh years ago, mankind discovered fire. Means they now know how to use fire, and by this they start to cook food. 1 लाख वर्षापूर्वी अग्नीचा वापर करायला ते शिकले आणि त्यानंतर ते अन्न शिजवून खाऊ लागले. This changes the mankind in large manners, because when they start to cook food, the lot of energy they can save, and that energy is used to develop their brain. And therefore, from last 1 lakh years, the humans are developed, their brain is developed very faster than the previous ones. त्या 1,00,000 वर्षामुळे अग्नीचा शोध लागल्यामुळे ते अन्न शिजून खाऊ लागले आणि कच्चे अन्न खायला जी बरीचशी ऊर्जा यूज व्हायची, वापरली जायची, ती सगळी ऊर्जा आता वाचू लागली आणि ती त्यांचा मेंदू विकसित करण्यासाठी शरीर वापरू लागले आणि म्हणून शेवटच्या 1,00,000 वर्षांमध्ये मानवाची प्रगती ही झपाट्याने झाली. They use the energy to develop their brain, and in last 50,000 years, Cro-Magnon, the new species of human that we know, from last 10,000 years, the wise man started the activity of agriculture. He know the skill of agriculture. He started rear of cattle herds and many other skills. And cultural activity also started. The skill of writing. The skill of writing is also known from last 5,000 years. 10,000 वर्षांपूर्वी विकसित मानवाने शेती करायला सुरुवात केली. त्या काळी त्याच्याकडे गुराढोरांचे कळप होते. तो ते चारत असे, ते बाळगत असे. अनेक प्रकारचे कौशल्य त्याने विकसित केले. सांस्कृतिक ठेवा जपायला सुरुवात केली. मागच्या 5,000 वर्षापासून लेखनाची कला त्याला अवगत झाली. In last 400 years, modern science is developed, and in last 200 years, industries are developed. मागच्या 400 वर्षापासून जे आधुनिक विज्ञान आहे, त्या आधुनिक विज्ञानामध्ये नवनवीन शोध लागले, त्यात प्रगती साधली गेली आणि मागच्या 200 वर्षापासून औद्योगिक प्रगती साधायला मानवाने सुरुवात केली. अँड नाउ वी आर ॲट द स्टेज अँड वी कॉल्ड अवर सेल्फ ॲज अ मॉडर्न ह्युमन बीइंग. वी रूल द अर्थ इन ईच अँड एव्हरी एस्पेक्ट. आणि आज आपण याच्यावर पोहोचलोय की आज आपण स्वतःला विकसित समजतो आणि या पूर्ण भूतलावर सर्वच प्रकारे राज्य करतो. बट ॲट द सेम टाइम वी आर स्टील फाइंडिंग अवर अँसेस्ट्री. पण त्याचबरोबर आजही आपण आपले पूर्वज, आपल्या पूर्वजांविषयी माहिती शोधत आहोत. Friends, this is very important chapter of 10 science. We complete here. If you have any problems, ask in comment box. We will meet for the next chapter very soon. Till then, goodbye. Thank you.